Greetings and welcome to Pretty Little Pastimes. Today we are going to be looking at the candles that I selected for spring. So I absolutely love candles. Nostril dopamine is high on my list, and so I am just going to be showing the different candles that I've picked up to melt through the spring season. And I use the word melt because I technically don't burn my candles anymore, and that's more because I am a hazard, versus the candles. So I use one of the candle warmers, so that's why I said melting. What is it called when you're not burning the candle? But the warming, I will be warming these candles this spring. And the theme here seems to be pink in color, and it's going to be like buttery smells or then sweet smells. So we will zoom in on each of these candles and I will describe to you what attracted me to the candle scent wise, and then also kind of describing the best that I can how the candle smells. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I use candles when I do pretty little pastimes. So if I'm doing cozy hobbies or relaxing, I definitely have a candle warming in the background. So this first one is called Vanilla Brulee. So this is a vanilla buttery scent, and it is a DW candle, which those candles provide decent throw, like really good throw. And if you're not familiar with the word throw with candles, it's basically like how far the scent is thrown into the air, I guess. So it means that when I am warming this candle, I can smell it richly in the air. My nostrils are receiving the dopamine because the candle has really good throw. So it means that it is very strong scent. Where some, if a candle doesn't have good throw, it means you're not going to be able to smell it very well. So this candle attracted me. It attracted my nose because I love a good vanilla buttery smell, and this definitely did that. So I'm super excited to burn it, like this rich vanilla scent. I got this one from TJ Maxx. They have a good selection of candles when you hit them right. Okay, the next one plays into the pink candle theme that I had going on apparently this spring. So this one is called Mimosa. And maybe I was thinking about brunch when I picked this up, but also it is a lovely pink candle in that vase. Would this be a vase? A jar? So I love this jar. The color was vibes, but also the smell. I wasn't sure how I would like the smell before I opened it up to test the scent because it referenced a fruit that I wasn't expecting, but it smells delightful and fresh and bubbly. It's magnificent. So I have already started warming this one up and I really enjoy it. Plus it reminds me of brunch because during brunch I love mimosas and mimosa flights. So I really have enjoyed warming this candle. Also, a DW candle from TJ Maxx. Like I'm saying, they have a great selection of candles. If you have never looked at the candle section, definitely check out the TJ Maxx candle section. Okay, this next one, we are dabbling into strawberry territory. So this one is called Strawberry Fields. And I have found that I love strawberry scents. So this one, I believe, is also, is it a DW candle? I'm not sure. But what sold me is the very top. There's like this embroidery design of strawberries and flowers. So it's very cute. So it's aesthetically pleasing with the pink and then the little strawberry design at the top, but it also smells lovely. So I love like these sweet creamy scents like strawberry. It reminds me of those hard candies back in the day that were the strawberry swirl. And then I think there was an orange dreamsicle one. I love those smells, but I also really liked those candies. So strawberry candles smell great to me, and this is one of those. And look at that top, like that candle lid is so cute. So I definitely scooped this one up because it smelled delightful, and it is also a cute decor item as well. Also from TJ Maxx. So, like I'm saying, they've got the gems there. All right, so the next candle is very themed. Peeps, Peeping It Real. This is from the Bath and Body Works collection that is going on at the time of this recording. And I'm not gonna lie, what initially drew me to this candle was the packaging and the theme. I love a good theme, and peeps are cute. I was concerned of how this would smell because I don't know, in my head, I just saw the color of the candle and thought that maybe it would smell weird or some aggressive scent that I wouldn't like, but it was a win-win for me because it has a marshmallowy sort of tint to it, and I love marshmallow notes in a candle. So I picked up a small little Peeps candle and I love it. The next one is one of my favorites. It's also from Bath and Body Works, and this is the strawberry pound cake. So playing back into the strawberry scent again, my first like strawberry scent that started my strawberry scent obsession was this one. I smelled this at Bath and Body Works, and then when I took it home and then it was actually burning, this was back in the day when I used to burn candles. Oh, the smell was heavenly for my nostrils anyway. And so it's one of the staples. I tend to have this candle on hand most times of year, but I feel that it is very handy during the spring and summer months. So I was excited to have this in my candle arsenal. This is one that I already had in my collection, so it wasn't necessarily a new one, but it's one that I'm going to be using in the spring because during the fall and the winter I didn't get to this candle since I was mostly dabbling in fall and Christmas cookie scents. So I'm happy to be back to the strawberry notes because it's just so sweet, and I always have candles on hand. I feel I change definitely in the seasons from fall to winter, like Christmas. I have different scents that I like because candles and the good smell is a heavy source of dopamine for me. I always have candles on hand, and I'm going to try to make these particular ones last through the springtime, which means I need a lot of candles for how often I have one going. The next one is also super cute from Bath and Body Works, and it is the sweet carrot cake, which plays into the Easter theme. Isn't the candle jar so cute? But this is a sweet, buttery smelling candle, which I was super excited to smell this. It's kind of, you see the word cake, so it's a sweet, buttery scent, and I'm really into that this season. The carrot isn't strong with this one. The carrot, it's not like aggressive smelling earthy carrot. It's a sweet buttery scent, and I feel that the little bunny makes it all the more cuter and enjoyable. So I was happy that this candle hopped into my spring collection, and we've got one more candle to go. Oh, that lid is also super cute. The detailing on this candle, the details are fabulous. And we've got one more candle to go here for the spring candle collection, and that would be the almond croissant candle. So this is playing into the buttery sweet notes that I was talking about. This was the very last one in the particular Bath and Body Works that I was at, so it was the very last candle, and so I'm happy that I snagged it up. I'm excited to warm it up. I've never warmed this one before, so this is new to me, um, as as well as a lot of them, except for the strawberry pound cake one. So these are my spring collection candles. Let me know, do you get candles seasonally? Do candles play a big part in your cozy life? They do mine. That's why I have to get them so often. It's because I basically always have one going. But let me know in the comments where your favorite place to get candles is. Do you burn? Do you warm them? And what are your favorite types of scents? Well, until the next pretty little pastime. Bye. Thanks for watching.